accurate load, no doubt. High 1018, low 998, average 1010 feet per second. Impact velocity 1006. This is the Ranger bonded 165 grain in 40 Smith & Wesson. You can see it entered the block. Here's where it starts to expand. We've got the white background up. We just want to do a quick scan down this wound channel looking for any debris. And as expected with a bonded bullet, not very much fragmentation at all. Okay, there's our bullet. You can see we got lucky and just caught it as it started to pierce the end of the block. It's facing forward, so we'll switch out the white background for the black background. Come back and see if we can get some measurements on this wound channel. We're back looking at the wound channel of the Winchester Ranger 165 grain. We've got the black high contrast background up now, and you can see expansion was pretty much immediate. We're looking at a 40 caliber bullet, so the entry point is going to be a little bit larger, than we see with some of the smaller 9mm. And then we've got the full expansion. You can see the petals peeling back. You've got expansion damage, you've got cutting damage from that hollow point. That continues down. And what was surprising to me was just the length of the wound channel. And then it finally starts to get thin. I'll put the ruler up here in a second. We'll see exactly where it thins out. And then again, we luckily caught it before it cleared the block. The ruler starts right at the edge of the block. Expansion, by the time the bullet reaches 1 inch, is beginning and is complete. It looks like by 2 inches. Continues to cut a pretty similar profile all the way out through inch 4. At inch 4 it does start to shrink slightly. Continues to move forward. By inch 9 it starts to get pretty thin. And then right at 12 inches it really thins out as the bullet has lost most of its energy. And again, we were working with a 16-inch block, and the bullet came to rest probably about 16 1/16. How's that? One thing I'd like to call out, it's pretty close. The bottom of this wound channel starts at, call this 0, so we're looking at a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, about 3/4 of an inch wound channel. Stretch cavity at its maximum, which is just right in front of the 2-inch mark. So I would call that pretty excellent performance from a short barrel 40 Smith & Wesson pistol.